Okay, whenever you're ready.
All right, awesome. So how's everybody doing this evening?
Thank you.
Awesome. So I want to start off with this statement. Feedback is a gift. I'm sure most of us, if not all of us, have heard that said at least once before. So let me ask you this question now. Aside from that statement, when you hear the word feedback, what are some of the things that come to mind?
Constructive criticism?
Constructive criticism, okay. Anything else? Scared?
Tears.
Tears? Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of negative things, right? And it's funny because although feedback is essential to both our personal and professional development, feedback tends to be associated with a negative connotation. In a study done by Quantum Workplace, it was found that 1 in 5 employees are not confident that their manager will provide them with regular and constructive feedback. As a result, many of us are not comfortable with receiving and providing feedback. My name is Joe, and tonight, along with Ling Ling, Xiaoqin, and Jessica, we're going to talk to you about the importance of having thick skin and giving feedback with grace. So we're going to be going over being direct and clear as possible, separating the personal from the professional. A healthy feedback loop requires trust. Feedback is a two-way dialogue. Not giving feedback when you're upset. And we're going to wrap it up with the golden rule along with our enrichment elements. So I'm going to begin with being direct and clear as possible. The title just about sums that up. Not all feedback is positive, but you have to be clear and direct about what went well or didn't and why. In other words, don't sugarcoat. I know that sugarcoating can be enticing, especially if the feedback that we're providing isn't positive, but when you sugarcoat, you also dilute the message. And when you dilute the message, it might not necessarily have the impact it was intended to have. So whenever giving feedback, just make sure to be clear and direct. Now moving on to Linda.
Yeah, separate the personal from the professional. Easier said than done. If you or a person on the receiving end of the feedback feels kind of like a personal feeling invested in the work and hopefully they do. So even though receiving feedback is kind of personal emotional experience, but it is very important to put your personal feelings aside so you can discuss your professional work and how efficient it is supporting to the objects of the work. So the ability to listening, take a deep breath, and let something to sink in, that says a lot about your professional maturity. So instead of focusing on how the feedback makes you feel, so let's think about how it can improve your the final product. So in the end, it's a valuable opportunity to grow, and the growth tends to happen in a struggle, not in a strife. So Xiaoqin, you will take the next part.
So I'm going to explain why like trust is going to be important when you want to like the feedback, like a help feedback, you will request trust. It's like the cycle back, like first trust of potential. So when you trust in your own potential, so it's gonna be you're gonna be trust in potential for others. So you don't just like have to control everything, because you trust your ability to deal with what areas which allow you to let go of control. So let go of control, it means you understand it's not possible to control every details like provide problems to from occluding. You just like start handing on into illusion of control because you have basic trust that others can and will rest address to challenges. And take a standard. It's gonna be because you know what you believe in, so you're gonna be will take a stand for what matters most. So because you do that, so others gonna be respect you and trust you. So it's gonna be increase trust in your own potential and the potential of others. And then next, it's gonna be remember the feedback is a two-way dialogue. So just like really listen, ask questions, and be it's not. It's gonna be like huge conversation. It's not like just one person. It's like handle everything and you just listening and they just done for everything. But sometimes feedback they gonna be just it's like as a daughter you are having a bad hand out on you. So it's always to be a two-way dialogue. So I gotta be tough to Jessica. They're gonna be friends.
Okay, so the next piece of advice is to not give feedback when you're upset. If you're upset when you're giving feedback, then there's no way there will be effective communication reciprocated across all parties involved in the situation. So it is best to take a time out, to calm down, and to process your thoughts and emotions before you re-engage back into the conversation. And to wrap things up, we will conclude with the golden rule: give feedback in the way you'd like to receive it. Your inputs reflect your motives, and people will most likely respond to you in equal treatment. So it is important to consider your direction of feedback in order to promote learning and shared continued growth in the workplace. And here's our references. Any questions before we move on to the enrichment element? No? So if you could please have one member in your group to pull out their phone and go to this website. And we're going to play a little game of Jeopardy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did everyone get the website? It's playtactile.com/joy. Make sense?
You might try having somebody write it on the board next time. Okay. Make sure you get a marker from me beforehand.
So it'll ask you to join the group and you have to type this on the
Victor, throw that to Joe. Oh. It looks like they're all up. You got 5 of 9 teams. Sorry.
Two more.
Wait. What's this stuff I'm sliding through?
Your avatar.
Yeah, pick your avatar.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
There's animals. There's a lot of different things you can choose from.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna be great.
There we go.
Alright, so it looks like we're ready to start the game.
Tell me when you need
Everyone knows how to play Jeopardy, right? You don't need to go over instructions or anything.
No.
Is everyone good?
Yep.
Good? Okay. So, who has a birthday coming up very soon?
Can I lie?
What's your birthday?
April 17th, 2022.
Anyone have a birthday sooner than that? Or?
Mine's the 15th.
Okay.
Okay, so you do
Tonight after 12.
Really?
No.
So the 15th is the earliest?
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys want to start off with the question first?
Of course.
Okay, pick a category.
Am I speaking? Yeah. Okay. Leadership for 200.
Alright.
So you recently received feedback from one of your employees stating that the current method of doing things isn't very efficient and could potentially lead to loss of revenue. Should you A, dismiss the feedback because things have been working fine for the last 2 years? You said D.
Oh, is that Buzz?
You gotta buzz in.
Okay, Buzz.
I buzzed in forever ago.
Alright.
Wait, did you choose D? How do you know?
You said it.
You said
We
Wait.
She selected.
Oh no, she's. I thought I was listening.
Do you want to?
I can give another team a chance.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's not how Jeopardy works.
Wait, are we winning something?
So just know that during our actual presentation there will be a prize.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll hold off for now. I'll save it.
Jessica, turn the volume
You know you
down.
don't inherently get to guess.
Because you couldn't hear him read the question.
Yeah.
It's just on the screen, I think.
You have to put them in save.
You'll have to go to the, yeah, right there.
You said you want to pass it on to the next
Sure.
team? You want to choose a team or?
Oh,
next
this one.
Okay, this one. Okay. What category do you guys want? Are you guys paying attention?
Oh, sure. Teamwork.
Teamwork for which value?
200.
200.
$100.
100?
Reasonable. I don't want too much.
So you are team leader. So what would you do if the work of one of your printing was not to the expectations? I don't tolerate their weight. If someone is putting their brochure, then it's not right. They take up my red time or my team time. B. If it's not something we can fix easily,
yes,
then
it's B.
A. B. Answer is B. Answer is B.
Is it the watermelon team?
Oh no, I'm the shark.
Well, watermelon picked Busted first.
C.
What's the answer for you?
D.
D?
What in the world?
The long list.
We did budget.
Yeah, it's right here. You guys want to get to the next category?
We're gonna rub it in. Teamwork for 200.
Teamwork for two?
Just to let you know, this isn't the real thing, but that's okay.
You are working on projects with a tight deadline, but you find that you are unable to complete your section because your coworkers and your supervisor are unavailable to answer a few key questions.
Where's my
So how
shark?
do you deal with situation? A. If they are not here, there's nothing I can do about that. B. If I can't reach them, so they can come to me that way, they are supposed to help me. And then bonus. C. I'll take it to my local from the bookshop my own way home to pick up some new books, and now the rest of my team is off snacking. This is my chance. D. I would look at project overall and see if there's any way for me to perhaps directly my focus onto a real I can work on by myself without your assistance, and delay the part I can actually help until they are available again.
Let's go with C. Lemon.
C?
C. Or D.
Wait.
Oh, we're not pineapple, so we're okay.
Okay, pineapple's the next team that goes in. Pineapple?
What about D?
You can't answer it. Pineapple.
Shut him down.
Bro, the lemon is out.
It's okay. D? Yeah. You're right.
Oh my god. So all of them D's, I think.
Yeah, Mr. C.
As an IT guy, I know that's a glitch in the system.
Okay, that's enough. Let's stop it there and call for questions for today, okay? I don't want to give them all away before next time.
The questions won't be the same the next time.
Yeah.
Very easy.
We're good?
This is a fun game to play with real money, though.